Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. You do not want to miss out on my daily builds. Trust me, you do not. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, new subscribers, y'all already know what time it is, and you new subscribers will find out I got your back. If you are not familiar with my catalog, scroll through and have your pick at what you want as your build. Trust me, I have so many. Now, we're going to get into this build. And this is Larry Johnson's exact build, offensive oriented 4. It has 23 Hall of Fame badges, and it comes with 7 defensive badges, so he's going to be able to defend. Now, I'm going to get into this build. And if you don't know who Larry Johnson is, go to YouTube, put in Larry Johnson, UNLV highlights, and you will see the type of player that you have, because the system is going to recognize this as Larry Johnson. He is a UNLV running rebel. He was a #1 draft pick of the NBA draft in 1991, and he was a flat-out stud. Go watch his Charlotte Hornet highlights, and you'll say, okay, I got one right here. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this build. Now, for skill breakdown, you want to go to the 2/3 shooting and the 3/4 for the finishing pie chart. Now, for his physicals, I was going to go to the 4th one, right? But we lose too much speed. And when I go to this 4th pie chart, and we lose too much strength, this is Larry Johnson, so I'm going to respect his game, right? So I don't want to drop his speed, drop his weight all the way down. You can drop his weight all the way down, right? You can if you want to, but I want this Larry Johnson to have the respect and the flowers that he deserves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to bring him to the pure speed pie chart, and this is what's really going to turn this build out. Trust me, I'm envisioning this build, and I'm seeing how it's going to play, and this is where you want to go with the pure speed pie chart for his physical profile. Now, you want to bring his close shot to 92. Nothing on his driving layup, all the way up on his driving dunk. What this means right here is that he's going to look to dunk more, and that's Larry Johnson. He's going to be more going to the hole and dunking than he will do layups. Now, his standing dunk, you just want to bring that to 75. Now, mid-range all the way up. Oh, we got a midi. I know some of you like, man, he ain't going to have a midi. We got a midi. And we got the 10. You already know that as well. Now, we want to bring it, all right, we want to go all the way up on the 3-pointer, all the way up on his free throw, and then on his post fade, we're going to come to 84. All right, nothing on his pass accuracy. Nothing on his pass accuracy. So what that means is nothing on his pass accuracy means this. This build is only looking to score. He's a scorer. So when he has the ball in his hands, you already know, I got to score. I got to flat out score. I'm not looking to pass. All right. This means you're going to score. You'll see. All right, we want to go to 68 on his interior defense. Then we want to go to 42 on his perimeter, and then bring his lateral quickness all the way up. Bring his steal all the way up. Bring his block all the way up. And then you want to bring his defense rebound all the way up. And that gives you a total of 7 defensive badges. This build is equipped with 51 total badges. All right, you only know you're gonna find that at Ant Lives the channel. Now, we're gonna go with define. All right, then we're gonna bring his weight down to 6, 7. Matter of fact, we're not gonna go with define. I'm gonna respect Larry Johnson. We're gonna go with built, because Larry Johnson, when he came in the league, he was 250 pounds with 2% body fat. All right, and then what we want to do is we want to drop his weight. We're going to drop his weight right here to 218. Now, we want to go to 219. 219 on his body weight. Then we want to kick his wingspan out right here. This is where you get Larry Johnson at. Now, at 88.0 is where you want his wingspan. Now, you already know we got the 10. So you're going to get 10 in your finishing, 5 in your shooting, 5 in your playmaking, 5 in your defensive rebound, and you're going to get 10 to your physicals. The Slasher Takeover is the only takeover that allows you to have that luxury of a 10 to your physicals, which makes the build a pure athlete. If you go to any other channels and you see the Slasher Takeover on that build, and the guy says, hey man, take the glass cleaner, take the sharp take the play shot take the playmaker take, they don't know what they're telling you, because you could make all that happen on your own. You could be a sharpshooter on your own. You could be a playmaker on your own. You could be a glass cleaner on your own. But the thing of what you want is you want the slash and takeover, because that just makes your build a pure athlete. All right? And that's more natural. If you have a natural talent for the game of basketball, you don't need nothing extra for a jump shot, or nothing extra for a rebound, or nothing extra for playmaking skill. If you had a basketball IQ, you do not need that. That's why also you take the slash and takeover. That's what lets you know the difference between somebody who knows and has a basketball IQ compared to somebody who does not. Now, at 99 overall, your close shot will be a 98, your driving dunk will be an 81, and your standing dunk will be an 86. Once you ignite the slash and takeover at 99 overall, that close shot will be 108, your driving dunk will be 91, and your standing dunk will be a 96. Now, no layup, like I said, that means he's going to look to go to the hole and dunk every time. That's what his goal. When you drive the hole, he does not have a layup, so he's going up to finish strong. Now, your mid-range will be an 82, your three-pointer will be an 81, your free throw will be a 95, and your post-fade will be an 86, all at 99 overall. And once you ignite that slash and takeover, your mid-range will turn into an 87, your three-pointer will turn into an 86, your free throw will be a 100, and your post-fade will be what is that? That's a 91. So, like I said, his offensive juggernaut, inside and out, he's dropping buckets. Now, your ball handle will be a 75, and your post control will be a 77. Once your night decides to take over at 99 overall, when you're hot, this Larry Johnson, the Zach build, will have a ball handle 80. So that means he's going to be a dribble guard. He's going to have that handle. You're going to be able to work and dance with him with this build. Now, your post control will be a 82 once you ignite that size to take over. Now, your defensive rebounding. Now, your interior defense will be a 62. Your lateral quickness will be a 74. Your steal will be a 77. Your block will be a 69. And your defensive rebound will be a 74, all at 99 overall. And once you ignite that slash and takeover, your interior defense will be a 67. Your lateral quickness will be a 69. Your steal will be an 82. So you're going to be a pickpocket as well. You see what I'm saying? So when you get hot, you're going to know you got mad steals. You got a dribble guard handle to work them, take them to the rack. You're going to be able to add pro dunk packages to this build. This is a sick build. Now, your block will be a 74 at 99 overall once your night that decides to take over, and then your defensive rebound will be a 79 once your night decides to take over. Now look at the speed on this build, where this was where you're going to get off at, and this is why I went with this, because I want y'all to have speed with this build. And then also you're still going to have a vertical. Trust me, 80 is good. And then the fact that once your night decides to take over, it's going to be a 90. You're going to be able to, you'll see when I get to the defensive side of the badges and where I go with them and I explain what I'm saying, while you'll say, okay, I see what he's saying. Now, your speed will be an 87 and 99 overall. Your acceleration will be Your acceleration will be an 84. And your vertical will be an 80, and your strength will be a 60, all at 99 overall, right? Now, once you ignite the slash and takeover, that speed turns into a 97. That acceleration turns into a 94, and that vertical turns into a 90. It's on. And then your strength turns into a 70. So like I said, that's why I wanted to go here with this pie chart right here. I wanted to go here with this one because you would have had an 84 speed. And like I said, you can drop his weight. But I don't feel right dropping Larry Johnson's weight, knowing that I saw him growing up and he was one of my college basketball idols. I'm not going to do that to a guy that I have tremendous respect for on and off the basketball court. Okay, now what we're going to do now is we're going to hit that, and of course we got the 10 offensive oriented 4, oriented 4. I keep saying native oriented 4. Only at Analyzer channel. Now do we have Larry Johnson's exact shades of Larry Johnson. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. Trust me, you do not want to miss out. Trust me, that's what I mean, that you do not want to miss out. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, new subscribers, you will find out, and you will come to find out. Scroll down through my videos and you will see I got your back. Now, what I'm going to do is come here and test this build. And what I mean by that, I'm just going to place the badges on the build where I was to use this build, where would I feel most comfortable placing my badges. Now, you may have a different idea, and that's what you do. But I'm just going to show you where I would go with this build. All right. Now, we're going to go with Fearless Finisher. Even though we don't have a layup, I'm going to go with Fearless Finisher for the simple fact right here. It's going to generate fouls for you. And you're going to see Fearless Finisher show up. Then I'm going to go Limitless Takeoff. Then I'm going to go Fast Switch. And then I'm going to go Unstrippable, right? I don't need Grace on the pressure because I do not have a layup. And what I want is to create contact, regardless. And this is where the dunk's going to come in. And this is when you catch it under the rim, your standing dunk's going to come in. And then this is when you're driving to the hole, it cannot strip you. So that's where I would go with this build on this right here for its finishing. Now, 23 Hall of Fame shooting badges. If you're not using the meter and you're using real play percentage, Sniper doesn't work, Dead Eye doesn't work, and Blinders definitely doesn't work at the 3-point line. You will not see these badges show up if you are using real player percentage. Trust me. Now, if you're not using real player percentage and you're using the meter, Sniper, of course, Hot Zone Hunter, Blinders, Dead Eye. And a lot of you don't know how to use fades. A lot of you don't shoot fades. But I do. And I know how to use it, right? So I'm going to go Fade Ace. And then the last one, I'm going to go Green Machine. Now, my playmaking badges, I got 9. Make sure I'm unstrippable. Quick first step on silver. And the reason why I go quick first step on silver is because I know that's the initial start off point. That's like when you're in the track meet, you see Olympics and they're running track and you hear the beep, beep, pow. That's your first step. This right here, that's your acceleration. This right here is when you're at top speed. This is your downhill. I want the quick first step to catch up with the downhill. Now we got 3 more. We're going to go glue hands and then quick chain. And quick chain is because when you're standing, you're going to the combination dribbles, and you will have NBA combination dribble packages with this build, signature combination packages with this build. So, of course, you want quick chain. And this right here is to get that hits out of the build because it is a fast break build. Once you catch the fast break, you will not get that little stutter. You'll keep going and you'll finish strong at the hole. And we got 7 defensive badges. Of course, Intimidator, Chase Down, and Rim Protector. These animations will show up. The reason why we don't have perimeter defense is for the simple reason right here. You do not need it. If you have a 3-point shooter, I don't care if it's a point guard, a 2 guard, small forward, power forward, center, whoever shoots the ball, you have Intimidator right here, right? So the reason you got Intimidator and you're chasing that, when you're going after that 3-point shot, all you have to do is play good defense, make sure you time it, make sure your reaction time is on point, and I guarantee you they're going to miss, and you're going to see Rim Protector show up, and then if they beat you off the dribble, you're going to chase them down because you had the speed, and you're going to throw it off the glass, or you're going to send it out of bounds. Trust me, this is a bad offensive oriented 4. This is a bad one right here. Trust me. Y'all going to love this build. And there you have it. Only at Analyzer channel. Now do we have Larry Johnson's exact build, offensive oriented 4. You're not going to find this build anywhere else. 23 Hall of Fame shooting badges, 12 finishing badges, 9 playmaking, and the remarkable 7 defensive and rebounding badges. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you already know I got your back. I am the old head goal builder. I am the hardest working builder on NBA 2K22 without a shot of a doubt. And go through my video catalog and it will prove that to you. And I